Hi folks, these are going to be the instructions for completing your online assignments. We've been having some trouble with Google Docs, so we're going to put those aside for now and just going to work on getting your instructions so you can do your online assignments and complete those, and we'll forget about the other for time being. Forget about Google. So when you first turn on your computer, you want to go to a website called www.edtechnology.com. This is our website right here. That's where you need to go to, www.edtechnology.com, and you should see this screen. When you see this screen, you know you're in the right place. And once you get on this screen, the first thing you want to do is do your daily attendance. Click here once a day, and you want to take and sign into the attendance every day that you have class. If you have class on Monday and Wednesday, then of course you sign in on Monday and Wednesday. If it's Tuesday and Thursday, it's Tuesday and Thursday. Everybody signs in on Friday. So you sign in and do your daily attendance. Then you'll choose one of your assignments. Either you'll be in the BV government class or you'll be in the history class. You'll pick out one of those and click on one of those depending on the class that you're in. Now once that happens, you'll be taken to your class web page. We have one for government, we have one for world history. Let's look at the one for world history to give you an example of how this thing works. When it first comes up, you'll see over here you see a date. This is the date that the assignments were made, and it's actually a Monday through Friday assignment. And I put a lot of other information. Usually I type information that pertains to the lesson in here, additional information that I want you to have. But notice what else is up here. You can get the textbook chapter just by clicking here. The textbook chapter will show up on the screen. We have an English glossary and a Spanish glossary, so any of the vocabulary words in the lessons that you don't understand, you can just open another tab on your browser and click on the English glossary or the Spanish glossary and find out what the words mean. On the right side, you have a column with your assignments in it. It's divided into this. Here's the title, the White House Prologue, and you have two parts. You have resources and you have assignments. And the resources, this is where you learn about the subject that we're trying to teach to you. This is where you learn. In this case, sometimes there will be videos, sometimes there'll be still pictures, sometimes there'll be text, whatever it happens to be. This one here particularly has a PowerPoint, and it also has a prologue, a video lesson. I've taken this PowerPoint and turned it into a movie, so I actually hear me talking and narrating it. So it's like hearing your lecture, but just by clicking on here, you can hear the prologue. It's a very short lesson. Once you complete this lesson for the first one, World History Prologue 1 is about Greece and Rome. So once you complete this and study this, then you go down to the assignments. And look, here's an assignment, Greece and Rome. You click on that assignment to take that assignment for that. This instructions for completing the online assignments is this particular video you're watching now. I'm going to put that in there as a link. But while you're taking this assignment for Greece and Rome, if you don't know what a word means, you can just open up a separate tab on your browser and look it up in the English glossary, or open up the textbook and look at it. There's all different ways to find the answers. I don't give tests where you have to memorize something and regurgitate the answers back to the teacher. My assignments are more for you to learn. It's a process you learn by doing. So let's say that you take your test on Greece and Rome. You got it all figured out. Well, then you go over here. You go to the next slide. And when you pick to take the assignment, you'll put your name, the period, and then if you want to put comments, you can afterwards. And then you just simply answer the questions. Enter your name into the period and select the correct answers. Sometimes it'll be multiple choice, sometimes matching, sometimes fill in, sometimes essay type questions. On the next screen, after your assignments have been completed, they have to be done in one sitting. Remember that. You have to do your assignments in one sitting. You can't have to do them all at once. Once you turn off your computer, you lose all your answers. So if you can't finish your assignment in one sitting, say you get called away from the computer for some reason, then take a picture of your answers and then fill them in again when you restart the assignment. That's all. So you won't lose what they are. This is a 65 question assignment. I usually give us assignments that are 65 questions long, and you probably won't get one that long. But after you do answer all the questions, then you have to click the grade and submit button. Once you click that, you'll see a page comes up. It looks like this. It says it was sent to bvhi@outlook.com. It actually emails the results to me. So I get an email of these results. Then I go and put them into Jupyter Grades. So then you'll have to go and check your Jupyter Grades to find out what grades you got on this particular assignment. So when you check Jupyter Grades, remember that I have to enter the grades by hand. Therefore, you won't see your assignments posted right away. It takes a while for me to get the assignments, to get them graded and to get them worked out, and then I can actually put the grades in. I always put them in usually the same day, so you'll see them the same day at least. Now, I'm in Google Meet or I'll be in Microsoft Teams, one or the other, every day from 8 o'clock in the morning until noon for help. In the morning, the first thing I'm going to do is send you a link to tell you where I will be for you to be able to get in touch with me. And I will sit in that room and wait for you from 8 o'clock in the morning until noon, or actually 2:30 in the afternoon when the classes are over. So all you have to do is you click on that link that I send you an email every morning, and you can get me live and ask me a question. I'll answer it right away, so you don't have to wait and get an answer through email 2 days later. You'll get it immediately because you'll be able to talk to me immediately. So after that, you can reach me by email. If it happens to be after 2:30 in the afternoon, or maybe it's the middle of the night, you're doing your assignments and I'm not online, then you'll be able to reach me by email. I answer my email pretty quickly. Now you want to look at this pictures here. You can use your computer or you can use a cell phone. It doesn't matter. You can do your assignment on either one of those. My assignments are all compatible with your cell phone as well as with a computer. So you don't really need a school computer to do my assignments. Go to the beach, take your phone out, sit with your friend and do the assignment. You can work with a friend. I encourage you to do that. You learn more by working with somebody. Putting two heads together and you talk about it and discuss it. You learn by doing. You don't learn by just taking tests and regurgitating answers. And you can work with a friend. I encourage you to do that. The more you research, the better I like it. The more you're looking things up, the better I like it. I want to thank you. Thank you for your attention. I think you're going to have a good class. We're going to have a great year. And I love Bonita Vista High School. This is my 40 or 41st year at Bonita. So I got another 15 years to go. So look forward to working with you guys in the future.